I love you. And the reason why I'm saying I love you, I don't know what kind of attitude you have. I don't know what your mental state right now. I don't know if you're depressed, sad, on drugs. I don't know what anybody cussed you out. I don't know what they did to you. But I'm loving you so the demonic spirits can come out of you. I'm loving you so that you can be saved. I'm loving you because this is agape. I'm loving you so you can be filled with the Holy Ghost. But there's some things I want to talk about. There's a topic I want to talk about. I want to talk about when women are committing sexual harassments on the jobs and the ministry. Because a lot of times with the sexist, the females are coming after the males. The men's like, we're the bad guys. We do everything wrong. But number one, let's go to the beginning. Who was the one that basically took that forbidden fruit, the tree of knowledge of good and evil? That was a woman. Who basically gave that fruit that could cause death, even to touch it? It was a woman. All right? So I'm going to talk about sexual harassment with women. Because number one, I actually worked for somebody under the table. I was basically supposed to be just the driver. But it seemed like I became the PCT. And also I have became the CNA. And this particular individual, elder, female, Christian woman, all right, actually took her garments up. It was nothing but breasts and protuberance. And the Lord told me to flee up out of there. It felt like a Joseph thing. That was a Christian woman. I get sexual harassed, okay? I was actually visiting a Christian sister where the woman came with no clothes on, but just a sheet. And never ever did this to me before. And I said, this is harassment. And when I told her how she makes me feel, a man walk a holy, walk a celibate, then this particular woman began to cry. And I took a whole bottle of oil and prayed over it and poured it over her head so those unclean spirits will leave at her. The spirit of sodomite, the spirit of lust, adultery, fornication, and also being abused. So that came to my mind. I didn't want to lose that. That's what I want to talk about. So I'm letting you know there are men that go through things. There are men that get abused. I actually witnessed. I was involved in a relationship, and a lady's mother actually took her boyfriend, fiance, husband, and began to circle him all around and broke the coffee table and assaulted him. And I witnessed the girl assault him. I even witnessed the brother, the whole family, domestic violence on one guy. And they lied and acted like he harmed her and it was protecting the baby in a miscarriage, and he couldn't even go to his own home. He can go to his own house. I witnessed all that. I seen the corruption of the law. I seen the corruption of the lawmakers. I seen the corruption of the government. I seen the corruption of the people. So this is my topic that I want to talk about. I want to ask you to pray for these innocent brothers, the innocent men of God, these innocent boys and teenagers, because there are innocent. Look at Joseph. Joseph was innocent. He got sexually harassed by the master. He was a slave. And even the master's wife tried to deceive him and say that he raped, so he went to prison, got a criminal record at 17, a teenager, and stayed there about almost 10 years until he got out. Even though he became the second governor, even though he became the head of Egypt where no one can get any food or purchase any produce until they go through him, but he got a criminal record. He got even, see, think about it. So this is what I'm doing is basically represent all the men. And that's my topic, and to be continued.